My name is Christina Carmichael. I am a dairy beef farmer. I raise about 700 head of dairy steers on our family farm. We just built a new calf feeding facility. We decided to choose Lely because of the reputation that Lely has for robotic feeders and milking equipment and all the other robotics that they have. We worked heavily with high tech, and those guys helped us do some farm tours. We just found one that we just fell in love with, and so we kind of replicated that.
We worked with the Carmichael family coming up with the design of the barn. From there, it was a team effort to get the feeders installed and make sure the project was a success.
The Lely Calms is a machine that I put milk replacer into. As the calves come up, they have an RFID tag in each calf that the machine reads, and then it will allow them to drink so much milk at each feeding, up to 8 liters a day. Calves take really well to learning. Within a week, I can have a calf trained to go on its own to that Lely feeder. We have the hygiene box attached to our Lely Calms, and that sprays off the nipples after each calf eats. And then we also use the antibacterial nipples on the feeders.
The hygiene box is kind of the missing link that the auto feeders have had in the past. The circuit cleaning took 10 to 15 minutes of unhooking and rehooking hoses and standing there while it washed, versus the hygiene box just automates that and makes it one step easier and one less thing that the producer or the dairyman has to do.
This barn allows us huge amounts of opportunities and less labor. When we were feeding calves in calf huts, it would take me 4 to 5 hours just to feed, and then you have about an hour's worth of cleaning, where I can come in here for an hour or two and I can move on to other things. I'm less exhausted because I don't have to be here for 4 to 5 hours feeding calves. And to me, that is huge. Those cattle are so much happier, and it is also better because I get more gains.
They've been extremely happy with the functionality and the flow of calves through it, and the flexibility that it's provided has been everything they had hoped for.
The support has been phenomenal. I can't speak enough high words for Lely and High Tech. Those guys have been working so hard to make sure that this is a success for me. When you have people that are willing to support you like that, it's amazing. I don't believe the automation in the dairy industry is going to be a fad. I think it's the sign of the times and the future. You know, I've seen my grandparents work from sun up to sundown, and they were exhausted. And I don't want that for myself, and I don't want that for my kids. I want to make life easier, and I think these kind of technologies allow us to do that.